everyone. Today, we, the group of 4 students, will be presenting a skit about the life of a farmer who is in deep trouble. To come out of this situation, he asks help from his one and only hope, God. Will he get help from God? To get an answer to this question, watch this skit. This skit is based on the lesson A Letter to God, written by G.L. Fuentes. Lincho is an ordinary farmer who lives on the top of a hill and grows corn. He has been waiting for rain from a long time.
I have been waiting for rain long enough. My crops are in a desperate need of shower. But I have a hunch it will rain today. I hope it does.
Just as Lincho had predicted, big drops of rain began to fall. Huge clouds were seen approaching from the northeast. He went out in the open to feel the pleasure of rain falling on his body.
The day I have been waiting has finally arrived. These aren't raindrops, they are coins falling from the sky. Now my crops will grow properly.
But this happiness didn't last for long. Suddenly, the rain turned into a hailstorm.
What is this sudden change? It gets really bad. I hope this passes quickly.
It did not pass quickly. His entire field was destroyed. It looked like the field was covered in salt. Lincho's heart was filled with sadness.
All of my crop has been destroyed. A plague of locusts would have left a lot more than this. My hard work has all gone into vain. My family and I will grow hungry this year.
This was the condition of all the people living in that valley. Their only hope was help from God. The following Sunday, Lincho wrote a letter to God. In this letter, he mentioned,
Dear God, if you don't help me, my family and I will grow hungry this year. So, I need 100 pesos to sow my field again and to live until the next harvest.
He puts the letter in an envelope, places a stamp on it, and drops it into the mailbox. One of the employees working at the post office picked up this letter and gave it to the postmaster. They both start laughing by seeing the address on the letter, To God.
What faith! I wish I had the same faith of the man who wrote this letter, starting an interaction with God.
The postmaster was a fat and a warm-hearted person. To not quiver the faith of the writer in God, he starts collecting money from the other employees at the post office. He himself contributed a part of his salary. Although he was not able to collect 100 pesos, he was able to collect more than a half of the total. He puts everything in an envelope with a letter containing only a single word, God. The following Sunday, Lencho came a bit earlier and asked if there was any letter for him. As expected, there was a letter for him. He did not show even the slightest of shock. Such was his faith in God. When he started counting the money, the expression on his face changed. He became terribly angry. He then wrote another letter to God and dropped it into the mailbox. The moment the letter fell into the mailbox, the postmaster opened the letter. It read,
God, of the money I asked for, only 70 pesos reached me. Send me the rest since I need it very much. But don't send the money through the mail because the post office employees are a bunch of crooks.
We have reached the end of the story. After reading the letter sent by Lencho, The postmaster would have felt very sad. Let's hope that Lencho gets his money in some other form to live his life happily. I think that Lencho was right in calling the post office employees a bunch of crooks, as he didn't know that they had helped him, and his unwavering faith in God made him do so. But if he knew that they had helped him, he wouldn't call them as crooks. Hope you like the skit.